What's up, YouTube? It's Jacob from Always Fresh Apparel, and back by popular demand, we have my sneaker pickups from, man, I don't even know when the last time I did one of these videos, but we have my sneaker pickups for the last couple of months, I guess you could say. Alright, you guys, so we have we have six sneaker pickups for you guys today. This probably ranges back to about, I think, 2 months ago. As much as I've been trying to slow down on sneakers and really just wear the ones that I own, there's some drops and there's some sales and some releases that I really just can't pass up. So we are going to go in order of when I picked up the shoes, starting with these babies right here. Let's get into it. Alright, you guys, first up, now I know that you've seen these shoes on my travel essentials when I'm packing to New York, but I decided to bust them out again so you guys could get a better look. Here you guys go. We have the Y3 Quasi Racer Low in the white colorway. Now, man, I'm a huge fan of these. The construction, the comfortability, the versatility. You can wear them during the fall, the spring, the summer. It really is such a very versatile shoe. You can wear it with shorts. You can wear it with pants. This is a shoe that I have definitely been keeping my eye on, but I have never really found a price that fit what I wanted to pay for it. I was on a Facebook fashion group, and someone posted these for under retail. They were just been worn a couple times, which is fine by me, so I decided that I had to pick them up. Here you guys go. Adidas Y3 Quasi Racers in the low white version, and I'm going to give you guys an on feet, and for sizing purposes, these run pretty big. So I got an 8.5 in US, and I maybe could have gone 8, but 8.5 fits me pretty well. So this is an 8.5. Just make sure you go a half a size down. That's like a guarantee, go a half a size down. You might even be able to go a full size down, but man, I mean, everything is perfect. You get your each shoe gets its own individual dust bag with Y3 right here, and each shoe gets its another set of laces. So I am sold on that. Y3 Quasi Racers. Let's show them an on feet. Alright, you guys, next up we have the Filling Pieces Mountain Cut in the wrinkled leather white colorway. Man, not much else to say about these. These dropped on, where did I get them from? Filling Pieces? I think so. I got these on Filling Pieces. Hypebeast posted about them. And I knew about them before, but right when Hypebeast posted about them, I said, oh no, these are going to sell out like that. So I rushed to the Filling Pieces website and I said, man, let's just give it a go. So here you guys go. This to me is a lot of people when I wear this shoe, they think it's a Balenciaga Arena Low, but it's not. But it kind of does give off the same texture because of the silver eyelets, because of the low cut, because of the tongue as well. But this was much cheaper than a Balenciaga Arena, so for that I am very happy I got them. So Filling Pieces is all handmade in Portugal, and it's kind of like an entry-level designer sneaker. So it's kind of like, you know, there's a lot of, you know, Balenciagas which are 400, you have Raf Simons which are 700, you have some Margielas which are 1,000, while as these run anywhere from 200 to 300. So you are going to get the exact same quality, if not even better, for a much lower price. So Filling Pieces is a brand I truly do recommend, and all the links for these shoes are going to be in the description down below. For what I can find, if there's just like an eBay posting, I'll just link the eBay search link so you guys can go check it out. These, unfortunately, I think might be sold out, but I'm going to give you guys an on feet right now. For sizing purposes, definitely go a size down. So I'm a 42, which is a US 9. You guys know I'm a 9. But with these, I want a 41, which is a US 8. So they do run pretty big. 41 fits me buttery. Not much else to say. Leather on the inside, suede on the inside, wrinkled leather on the outside. Very, very comfortable shoe and very good looking as well. Alright, you guys, next up, man, probably one of the most comfortable sneakers I own. I know I really say that for every sneaker I get. It's like one of the most comfortable sneakers I own. But I know a lot of you can agree with me when I say that the Adidas Pure Boost are extremely, extremely slap the shoe worthy comfortable. So, as you guys know, if you've seen T Blake's video from when he was out in Portland, Mission T Blake, you better come back out soon, bromance. You know that I copped the gray colorway of these. But for some reason, I just wasn't feeling the gray. It was a little too small. The silhouette was too small on my foot. I think because I went to a 9. It just was, I didn't like the way it looked. So when a homie at the Adidas employee store told me that they restocked the Pure Boost in the gray and black colorway, I said, yo, let's go back and let's get a black in a 9.5, which fits me a little better. It's a little bit longer. It doesn't make my foot look as small. I personally am a fan of proportions, so I want everything to be proportionate, like my whole outfit to just like, I don't want to be like a V, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to have a huge outerwear piece, a huge jacket, a hat, some denim, and then just have like a tiny ass foot. So what I do is I usually like to go a size up in these, and they actually fit me similar to a Roshi Run. So for Roshi Runs, I'm a true 9, but for Roshi Runs I like to go in 9.5. It gives me a little more room, a little more wiggle room for my toes. So for these I went 9.5 as well. That's a long story for sizing purposes, but all black shoe with the Adidas Boost technology, you really can't go wrong. I know you guys have been hearing about this a lot. I will put a link to the Adidas Boost in the description down below. Man, these are comfort on another level. Let's throw it on feet. I mean, yeah, it's extremely, like you literally bounce when you're walking. Like when you go on your heel and bounce off of your of the ball of your feet, you kind of feel like a little bit of that, which is an amazing thing to wear if you're like walking in the streets in New York, which you guys know I personally was. I wish I had these when I was out there because my feet were killing me. Walking almost, I think 7 to 10 miles a day. So I could have used these out there. So here you guys go, Adidas Pure Boost in the black colorway. Alright you guys, next up, a shoe that you have seen before if you did watch my last video, which was the outfit of the day with Alexander Wang, Zanrobes, and these babies, the Vance Skate High Overwashed in the black colorway. Now these are, I know Noah was making fun of me. Noah James, who works at Black Scout LA, was making fun of me for these. He was saying, why would I buy a shoe that looks like a homeless man wore them for years? But for some reason, I like the kind of grunge, rugged look it gives off. Now I needed an all black shoe. That's the reason I got this shoe, because I was in New York and I ordered these off the Vans website. Link will be in the description down below. Because I was thinking, I was like, man, I really don't have like an all black shoe. I'm usually a guy that usually likes to wear white shoes or a black shoe with a white midsole. I really never just get a full black shoe. Maybe because I don't like the way it looks on my foot. So this was a really happy medium. It was an all black shoe, but it still kind of have hints of white and gray. So I didn't have to go full black, and I didn't have to go black and white. So it did provide me with a little bit of that in-between sneaker, and I kind of like the rugged look it gives off. Whereas like when I wear my Jordan 1s, a lot of people get pissed at me for wearing those in like every situation. Like I wear them in grass, I wear them in dirt, I wear them when I'm squatting and it creases, because I think 1s personally look better when they're beat up. And with skate highs, I know you guys can probably agree, I like these better when they look a little beat up, which is why Vans did it for me. They already beat them up for me, which is pretty easy for me to cop. These were like 60 something bucks. Definitely a comfortable sneaker. I would go a half a size down. These are an 8.5 and they fit me pretty true to size. So let's show you guys an on feet. I know you guys have probably already seen an on feet in the outfit video, but want to give you guys a more crystal clear look at the on feet of the Vans Skate High. Alright you guys, next up, man, let's just get right into it. It's the Adidas Y3 Quasi High in the olive drab khaki colorway. Now, you guys are probably saying like, man Jacob, you've been spending a lot. But this is, remember this is all like 2 to 3 months of sneaker purchases. And if you guys know, in New York, in Soho, if you're from there, if you've been there, they have an Adidas Y3 store. So me and the homie Sean Thompson from Taney, New York, we walked up in there, just gave it a look, met a really cool employee there, and I was just looking at these sneakers in person, and they only had a 10.5, and I was like, damn. So I was appalled at the materials, the look, the fit, the silhouette, just everything with the shoe. I was just amazed with. So what I did is I went home and I found, for some reason, I found them on this website called addictmiami.com, which is a sneaker boutique out in Miami. Copped them in my size. They sent me back a refund, said it was sold out, and I was so pissed. So then I went on eBay and I was like, man, let me just look. And I found these shoes for only like, I think $25 to $50 over retail, which is what I was already paying with the shipping from Addict Miami. So I was not I was like, yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's sign up. Let's get it. I want to purchase it. So that is a very long story for these shoes right here, but I finally got these babies, and I couldn't be happier. Again, with the previous Y3s, 8.5 fits me very, very true to size, so I'd recommend going a half a size down. It has neoprene, mesh, leather, suede, rubberized like sole thing on the back, and the sole is what makes it a Y3, as you guys can tell right there. Man, I was kind of speechless when I took these out of the box and I posted them on Instagram, and all you guys went crazy. You guys said it was an amazing shoe, and I totally agree. So let's show you guys what these look like on feet. 8.5 fits me perfect. Adidas Y3 Quasi High in the olive drab khaki colorway. Alright you guys, and last up, a sneaker I just got in yesterday, a sneaker I've been waiting for to make this video, which took about a week to ship. I know you guys already know this. I've been trying to tweet stuff out, like sales and deals and discounts, for you guys to go able to purchase, and I tweeted these out. Essence or Sense or whatever you want to call it was having a huge sale, up to 70% off a lot of their inventory. And these babies were on there, and it was a no-brainer. So this shoe went down from $700 and something to $228. Like, that's how much I paid. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I paid $228 for this sneaker, which is $500 off retail, which is an amazing steal. Brand new, brand new. So here you guys go. We have the Raf Simons white high top with blue straps. That's like the legitimate like name of the colorway on the box. But basically, as you guys know, it's the 2 Velcro straps that go across and then strap into place right here. That's what Raf Simons is known for. Man, when I got these, I pulled them out of the box, and the leather on the inside justifies why it's $700. Like, I understand why it's $700. So to be able to get this shoe for $228 is amazing. It's an amazing steal. I really hope that when I tweeted some of these links out, you guys were able to cop some of the huge steals on Essence, because this was an amazing steal. I'm gonna put the link to Raf Simons and Essence down below, so you guys can check and see if there's anything more in stock that you guys want. For sizing purposes, I went 42, which I was told to go true to size. I wish I would have gone 41, but what I'm gonna do is I have these babies right here. I'm just gonna double insole them, so it fits me a little more true. But man, can we just take a second? Like, these are gorgeous. So I can't wait to show you guys an on feet, because they look really good on feet. So the Raf Simons white high with blue Velcro straps. Bam, here you guys. Man, who is Ted? I'm getting blown up right now. Yeah, I just would rather get in on feet so you guys can see it. So let's do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what your favorite sneaker was in this video, and also comment and tell me what your favorite sneaker that you personally picked up this month or this year has been. I want to know what you guys are feeling, what you guys are picking up, what you're spending your money on. So do please leave a comment down below. Man, this was a great month for me for sneakers. Next video on this rack right here is going to be the things I picked up in LA and New York. So stay tuned for that. That'll be the next video. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and remember to stay fresh, my friends.